Welcome. Today I want to share both my analytics and a web app I've written making money on YouTube. I wrote this web app to help me analyze my analytics and determine when I would be able to monetize and make money on YouTube. It's quite a simple app. It's split into a number of areas: the analytics 28 days screen, the monetization screen, an estimate for the dollar value that you'll earn per 1,000 views, and from the about page. So let's get to it. Here's my analytics page for the last 28 days. We can plug in the 19,786 views for the past 28 days, 700.7 hours, and we've got 20 subscribers. On the monetization page, which we'll click on down here, we can see that we have a total number of subscribers being 350. We have 6,713 watch hours, and a total views, which I've already opened in the background here, the about page. The total views since I started in 2011 is 416,625. Should be stated, even though I opened my YouTube account in 2011, I really didn't start doing anything until about 2019, start of 2020, where I started putting up videos of speed cameras around Melbourne and Victoria. Did that probably for about, I put up all the cameras around Melbourne, Victoria. About 2020, I started extending the length of those to have longer videos, which would show people more of earlier parts around the speed cameras, the signs that are coming up, the conditions of the road and so forth, and a bit more afterwards. So I started creating longer videos, and that led me to create real-time drive videos, driving around Melbourne, Victoria, and wherever else I may be driving. So that's basically my side. And so really for about 2 years, I have been working on building my number of watch hours and subscribers. So you'll sort of see I've been doing this for about 2 years. Now, the one figure here that we don't really know is the estimate for the revenue per 1,000 views. I like to use a figure of about $5 per hour. You'll have to research your area, look at comparable YouTube creators and see if they share their analytics, see what they're earning per 1,000 views. If you're in a low-income country and that's where all your audience comes from, you might be down to $2, $1, $2 per 1,000 views. If you're in a higher income, $5 to $10 per 1,000 views is probably what I'd expect. If you're in an area that has deeper pockets and likes to pay for more expensive ads, such as finance and insurance, you might be in an area where you might get $30, $40, $50 per hour or per 1,000 views. But the reality is, for most of us, we're probably in that $5 to $10 per 1,000 views. So let's put in 5 and submit this information and see how we go. So the result is that the average view time on my videos is 127 seconds, about 2 minutes. The time to public watch hours is 4,000 watch hours has been reached. So I qualify for YouTube's monetization on that front. The time to 1,000 subscribers, unfortunately, is 2.49, 2.5 years. Another 2.5 years before I can start sharing in the ad revenue. I personally think that that's too long, and I'm seriously considering, is it worth continuing for the amount of time that it's taken to get monetized, and then also the revenue per year. Based on $5, it's only about $1,200, $1,300. Now, if I increase the revenue to $10, then that will double to about $2,500. But more than likely I'm going to be in the $5 to $6 range. I believe. I don't know until it happens. So my revenue isn't that great, and it's hard to justify 2.5 years for simply $1,200 worth of revenue. Now, the real problem that I've got, why it's taking me so long, is the views to get a subscriber for me is 1,190, about 1,200 views per subscriber. Some people have much less views per subscriber, so they can build up, and if their channel is popular, they can get subscribers far more quickly. So some people are under 100 views per subscriber. Others 800 to 1,000, but they have a lot of views. So really, you don't know. The best thing to do is start your channel, work on it for about 3 months, build it up. Between 3 and 6 months, come back in, and every, say, 3 months, review where you are by using this calculator. I'll put a link in the calculator in the description. Please feel free to use it. And that's basically it. In my case, 2.5 years, amount of revenue return, I'm finding it, I'm struggling to actually say it's worth continuing. I can produce videos, I can do the stuff I can do, enjoy it without putting it up onto the internet, and maybe putting an occasional video up to share. But currently, every day I'm producing videos. It's consuming a lot of time, and effort and focus. And when I'm focusing on this, I'm not focusing on other things which may be actually making me money. Thank you for listening. Please subscribe if you've got value from this video. And I hope that it helps other people determine what their YouTube journey will be like. So thank you once again.